Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on lattice theory, lecture number 3, in which we will discuss about the definition and examples of lattice, and some problems will also be discussed. Now we define lattice. A lattice is a partially ordered set L with partial order relation in which every subset containing elements A and B of two elements of L has a unique least upper bound, that is supremum. Least upper bound is called supremum, and unique greatest lower bound, that is infimum, in L. Supremum of AB is denoted by the symbol A. The symbol is called join, A join B. So we have written here, we call it by the name join of A and B. Infimum of AB is denoted by A, the symbol is meet, A meet B. So we have written here, we call it by the name meet of A and B. Now we give an example. Example 1. Let S be any non-empty set and PS be its power set, means set of all subsets of S, collection of all subsets of S. Then the set PS with the relation subset is a lattice. We have to show this. Solution. Firstly, we show that PS with the relation subset is a partially ordered set. So for partially ordered set, we have to show the properties: number 1 reflexive, number 2 antisymmetric, number 3 transitive. So number 1 here, reflexive. Let A is subset of S implies that A belongs to power set of S. A is an element in PS. Since A is subset of A, therefore it is reflexive. Number 2, antisymmetric. Antisymmetric. Let A be subset of S implies that AB belong to PS, and if A is subset of B, B is subset of A at the same time, implies that A equal to B. Therefore, antisymmetric. Number 3, transitive. Let A be C subset of S implies that A, B, C belongs to PS. If A is subset of B, B is subset of C, then A is subset of C. Hence, transitive. The relation is transitive. Therefore, PS with relation subset is a poset, means partially ordered set. Now we shall show that any subset of PS containing two elements has supremum and infimum. Since A is subset of A union B and A union B is a subset of S, that is A union B belongs to PS. B is subset of A union B. Therefore, A union B is an upper bound of set AB. This is a subset of PS. A and B be arbitrary elements of PS. Let D be an upper bound of the set containing elements A and B. Therefore, A is subset of D and B is subset of D, implies that A union B is subset of D. D is upper bound of AB and A union B is also an upper bound of set containing elements A and B. But A union B is subset of all upper bounds. Therefore, A union B is subset of any upper bound. Of the set containing elements A and B. Therefore, A union B is least upper bound, means it is least less than every upper bound, that is least upper bound of set containing elements A and B. Therefore, least upper bound is supremum. Therefore, supremum of AB equal to A union B, implies that supremum of AB is A join B equal to A union B, which is an element of PS, that is supremum exists. Now we shall show that infimum also exists. Since A intersection B is subset of A and A intersection B is subset of B,
where A intersection B is a subset of S, that is A intersection B belongs to PS.
therefore A intersect B is a lower bound
Of set containing elements A and B.
Let C is a lower bound of AB, any lower bound of AB. Therefore, C is subset of A and C is subset of B, implies that C is subset of A intersect B. C is a lower bound, any lower bound, and A intersect B is superset of any lower bound of AB. Therefore, A intersect B is the greatest lower bound of AB set. Therefore, infimum, greatest lower bound is infimum. Infimum AB equal to A intersect B implies that A meet B equal to A intersect B,
which is an element of PS.
Hence, we get any subset AB of PS such that in supremum AB and infimum AB exist
in PS.
Therefore, PS, the subset relation, is a lattice. Proved. Now we give example 2. A equal to a set containing elements 2, 3, 4, 6, and let the symbol this be the divisibility relation on the set A. Then the set A with the divisibility relation is a poset but not lattice. We shall show this. Now solution. For every element x belongs to A, we have x divides x. Each element divides itself. Hence reflexive. Number 2, let x, y belongs to A, and if x divides y and y divides x, then x equal to y. Hence antisymmetric. The relation is antisymmetric. Number 3, let x, y, z belongs to A, and if x divides y, y divides z, then x divides z. Hence the relation is transitive. Therefore, A with divisibility relation is a poset. Now let A, small a and small b be two arbitrary elements of A, capital A, and let LCM of A and B be C. C be the LCM of A and B. LCM means least common multiple. That means A divides C and B divides C. Let if possible, if A divides D and B divides D. But we have seen here that C is the least common multiple. Here D is a multiple. Therefore, least multiple and multiple. So, least multiple will be less than the multiple. So, C less than D. Therefore, C is the least upper bound of AB. In the case of relation division. Therefore, least upper bound means supremum. Therefore, supremum of AB is LCM of AB. Here we have elements 4 and 6. Now we find the supremum of 4 and 6. Supremum of 4 and 6 equal to 12. But 12 does not belong to A. That is, supremum of 4 and 6 does not belong to A. Means inside A we are not finding the supremum of 4 and 6. Therefore, A with divisibility relation is not a lattice. Now, example 3. The set L of all factors of 12 under divisibility relation forms a lattice. We have to show this. Since factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Therefore, we form a set L containing elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Since the set L with divisibility relation is a poset, we have seen in our example 2. Under divisibility relation, we have seen also that supremum of AB is LCM of AB. Let this equal to C. Therefore, A divides C and B divides C. This is least common multiple, means A will divide C and B will divide C. Also, the infimum of AB will be GCD of AB. Let this is equal to D. GCD means D divides A and D divides B. In Hess diagram, we shall show this partially ordered relation. Here, 1 at the lowest position and 12 in the highest position. And here 2, 3, 4, 6. Here we see that if we take any two elements AB of A, there exists supremum AB and infimum AB in A. For example, if we take 1 and 3, supremum will be 3 and infimum will be 1. If we take 2 and 3, then 2 and 3 supremum will be 6 and infimum will be 1. 4 and 6, supremum will be here 12 and infimum will be 2. In this way, if we take any two elements, we may get supremum and infimum. Therefore, L, A, the set, here set is L, with divisibility relation is a lattice. Now, example 4. Let N with partial order relation be a poset where N is the set of natural numbers and this relation is less than or equal to. We know that with relation less than or equal to set of natural number is a poset. Then N with this less than or equal to relation is a lattice. already this is a poset. Let A and B be two elements of n, set of natural numbers. Supremum of AB equal to the least natural number C, such that A less than equal to C and B less than equal to C. Since in the set of natural numbers we know that
if we take any two different natural numbers,
then one natural number will be less than other natural number. Two natural numbers are comparable. One is less than the other, or other is less than the first. Not at the same time. A is less than B and B is less than A. It is not possible. So here the least natural number C is the supremum of AB. We know that for supremum, C is the supremum, then A is related to C, not less than equal to, both not possible at the same time, and B is related to C. Clearly we know that if we take two numbers A and B, then one will be greater and other will be less. So supremum will be maximum of A and B. If we take 4 and 6, then 6 will be the maximum of 4 and 6, that is 6. 6 is the supremum of the set containing element 4 and 6. So supremum of AB is the maximum of AB. Similarly, infimum is the minimum of AB. So maximum AB, A and B is either A or B, what may be, which is greater, that is will be the maximum of AB, and that is also a natural number. So maximum of AB belongs to n, and similarly minimum of AB belongs to n. Therefore n is a lattice. Now we give the example 5. Prove that every chain is a lattice. Let L with the relation, partial order relation, is a chain. We know that in chain any two elements are comparable. If A, small a and small b be two elements, then either A is less than equal to B or B is less than equal to A. Here less than equal to, we are speaking about less than equal to. This is the relation, means partial order relation, means A is related to B or B is related to A for the case of chain. Without loss of generality, let we assume that A is related to B. For A is related to B, A joins B equal to B. That means supremum of AB equal to B. Let we consider here. And this is met, means infimum of AB equal to A. Let we consider. Means two elements are comparable. One will be greater, another will be less. So for the case of supremum, we consider the greater element, and for the case of infimum, we take the less element. So supremum of AB is the A joins B equal to B, and B is an element of L. Infimum of AB equal to A meet B, that is equal to A, that also belong to L. Therefore supremum belongs to L and infimum also belong to L. Therefore L with partial order relation is a lattice. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.